I got into MMA when I was a little kid. I wasn't allowed to do it when I asked my parents if I could try. The main reason I got into it is just because I had kind of an explosive, violent upbringing, just the people I was surrounded with. And so naturally I was drawn to very physically challenging activities. I enjoyed the process and the art of fighting overall. I don't have any background in this except just street fights and trying to defend myself against kids bullying me in school. I had this burning desire in me to become the best in the world, and for the longest time I legitimately was willing to die in order to get to the top. I went undefeated. At one point I was ranked #1 in Pennsylvania and ranked #1 in West Virginia, and I was ranked 7 on the East Coast. I took a long break from my last fight due to neck injuries. Got back into training, and then just recently one of the biggest MMA organizations in the world, they're called Rizin, came to Hawaii to look for fighters to join their organization. I decided 3 hours before that I was going to do the tryouts, and I made it all the way to the finals out of 100 people. I think me making it to the finals of the Rizin tryouts, being able to stand up there in the finals with people that I've watched on TV growing up, I think that was probably the coolest thing for me. My fight name is the Chinese Disappointment. My parents were under the impression that my goal was to become a doctor. They had been pushing that on me for years. They hated contact sports. It was a struggle. They came to my college graduation, saw my cauliflower ear. They were done. That's when I put the idea in my head that I am a disappointment to my family, hence the name Chinese Disappointment. After my neck injury, I started to take a step back, and I had a broader perspective on the sport and just life in general. Now, as I prepare to hopefully make my professional debut in 2023, I've switched my training up a lot. I focus mainly on rebuilding my body and keeping my skills sharp. No matter what, I'm always going to be training. I'm always going to be helping fighters get ready for fights. I'm always going to be coaching. Just keep doing the sports. Just keep doing the thing that I love. Any up and coming fighters, figure out why you're doing this. Figure out why you want to lose 20 pounds to step on a scale and then go fight another man half naked in the cage, because it's really a stupid thing to do. But what I will say is that the best thing that I got out of this is it humbled me severely. It allowed me to meet people from all walks of life. It allowed me to put my own life in perspective and my own problems in perspective. The best thing about this sport is that when you step on the mat and you're about to spar or grapple, all your little problems that you have going on disappear when you're trying to defend yourself against someone who's trying to hurt you. So, yeah, I love this shit.